Welcome to Home Garden, where beauty begins in your backyard. In today's video, explore stunning minimalist garden makeover ideas filled with blooming inspiration and elegant design. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more home garden transformations that turn small spaces into magical outdoor escapes. A peaceful gravel path winds gently through neat flower beds, where soft lavender and baby pink dianthus bloom beside snow-white alyssum. Boxwood hedges add elegant lines. Golden sunlight filters in, casting long shadows across warm-toned stones and gently swaying grasses. Everything feels perfectly placed, calm, and deeply inviting. Tall walls frame a geometric garden, where terracotta-colored beds overflow with cosmos and baby's breath. Lavender and blue agapanthus sway in a light breeze. Above, a sheer pergola casts dappled shadows over the pebbled ground, creating a stunning contrast between softness, light, and structure in this elegant minimalist oasis. A Zen-inspired courtyard features floating rectangular stones over smooth river pebbles. To either side, white daisies and coral poppies grow in precise rows. A tall Japanese maple stands at the back, its burgundy leaves catching soft sunlight, adding depth and a sculptural silhouette to the tranquil floral composition. Creamy hydrangeas and foxgloves bloom in symmetric raised beds. A narrow water channel flows between, reflecting the pale blue sky and petal colors. Ornamental grasses add texture, and cedar slat fencing brings warm contrast. The entire space feels like a private sanctuary wrapped in floral grace and serenity. A white trellis wall forms a bright backdrop for an L-shaped flower garden filled with golden marigolds and delicate lavender. Cream limestone paths divide spaces, bordered by creeping thyme. Light dances across the blooms, giving the garden a joyful, sunlit atmosphere that feels perfectly balanced and beautifully maintained. Layered flower terraces define a sculpted garden on a gentle slope. Soft pink tulips bloom beside lavender mounds, backed by pale grasses. Smooth wood stairs weave through the tiers. Sunlight grazes the edges of each petal, and every detail radiates calm, order, and a quiet sense of luxury. In a private square courtyard, clipped hedges form tidy borders around creamy ranunculus and tiny blue forget-me-nots. Gravel paths converge at a central circular bed, giving structure and balance. The flower colors glow under late afternoon sun, creating a picturesque pattern that feels timeless and deeply harmonious. Whitewashed walls frame a minimalist garden where flower beds bloom with tulips, sage, and ornamental grasses. Rectangular stones provide clean stepping paths. Morning mist softens the air, and dewdrops glisten on leaves. The atmosphere feels intimate and pure, where nature and architecture blend in perfect quiet balance. Glass panels and charcoal stone walls surround a sunken garden where coral bells and lilac phlox bloom beside white roses. Warm-toned wooden frames edge each bed. Trees cast soft shadows, and filtered light catches the petals with cinematic brilliance, offering a fresh take on structured floral elegance. Pink yarrow and white veronica rise from minimalist gravel beds along a steel fence. Eryngium adds cool tone texture. The repetition of bloom clusters contrasts beautifully with the clean, neutral ground. Light winds stir the delicate flowers, bringing movement and gentle fragrance to the clean, contemporary outdoor space. Rounded green shrubs echo throughout a muted garden where flowering thyme, soft white tulips, and dusty miller grow in balance. Concrete pavers add structure beneath silver-leafed plants. The garden breathes restraint and beauty, where every element feels selected for its calm harmony and subtle contrast of textures. Alternating grass and stone stripes lead through a narrow backyard. Raised beds on each side overflow with coral zinnias, lavender, and blooming echinacea. A soft wooden fence encloses the space, and sunlight trickles through the leaves, turning this slim path into a peaceful, garden-lined escape. A minimalist terrace garden rises in soft steps, framed by pale gravel. Beds of pink astilbe and white lilies flow gently over concrete risers. At the back, clipped green columns add vertical height. The floral composition glows under warm light, structured yet welcoming in every natural detail. This monochrome garden design highlights pastel blooms over black basalt stepping stones. Cream snapdragons and soft pink campanula contrast against mossy greens. Wide views reveal the garden's symmetry and pattern, where color and texture feel curated for calm. Cloud shadows move across the landscape in slow, beautiful shifts. Soft coral zinnias and lavender fill flower beds beside a weathered limestone wall. River stones line the edges, and sunlight reflects gently off pale surfaces. The flowers bloom freely but are perfectly placed, bringing a quiet warmth and natural charm to this refined yet cozy garden space. A wooden trellis overhead filters warm light across pale concrete tiles and floral beds. White blooms and climbing jasmine spread upward and outward. The design mixes sharp architectural lines with lush greenery. Petals sway in the breeze, and the air feels scented, light, and completely tranquil. A central flower bed overflows with pastel pansies and flax, set into a box-shaped layout. Snow in summer flows like a soft white blanket along the edges. Stone paths surround the bed in symmetry, highlighting the gentle curves of the blooms against the clean lines of modern landscaping. Pale blue flax, lamb's ear, and creamy roses fill a long, raised planter beside a quiet backyard. A sleek water rill glimmers in the background. Reflections shimmer across the surface. The garden draws your eye gently through space, offering rhythm, softness, and structured simplicity all in one. Terraced floral beds rise beside warm wood decking in a small courtyard. Alyssum, delphinium, and feverfew bloom in layered swaths. Concrete risers offer structure, while the flowers provide flow. Light touches every surface with clarity, turning this compact slope into a sophisticated and serene garden vignette. A narrow backyard stretches behind soft concrete walls, where delicate cosmos, creamy begonias, and violet clematis bloom in tidy linear beds. Small gravel paths meander between the flowers, and the soft glow of golden hour light enhances every texture. The entire space feels balanced, quiet, and deeply photogenic. Thank you for watching our collection of minimalist garden makeovers. We hope these blooming ideas spark inspiration for your own backyard sanctuary. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with your favorite garden detail, and subscribe to Home Garden for more stylish outdoor decorating ideas. See you soon.